in sitting there in my room thinking about what my biggest issues were with Donnie Knight, I came to realize that I don't just have a problem with Donnie Knight, but I've got a problem with quite a few folks on the other side of that pond. Namely, this big fat slob named James Corden. Yeah, I see you doing all that car karaoke. You're nothing but a big goof. Here's this guy that got famous, and I can't understand why. First of all, this guy is about as white and see-through as a newborn baby fish. And when he reads a book, he is so out of shape that he probably sweats Crisco too. Well, let me tell you something, James Corden. The time has come for me to shut your big, fat, lousy, out-of-tune ass up. And at the Family Feud, when you're looking across at me, I am gonna stick my boot so far up your tailpipe that the only thing you're gonna be singing about is the embarrassment that I have given you all the way back home.
There's a lot of things I hate in this world, and one of them is repetitiveness. Whether it's watching my favorite TV show reruns and seeing the same episode twice a week, or hearing the same band or artist on the radio 3 times a day, which is what this is going to be about. I am sick and tired of going home every night and listening to Imagine Dragons on 3 different stations on the radio. If I had my way, I would like to throw those guys in a bag, throw the bag in a river, and then throw that river into space. I hated watching the Astros win the World Series last year and having to sit through their god-awful song before every commercial break. They are not radioactive, they are toxic, okay? If you ever find yourself listening to them, stick your finger in your ear, all right? And if you see a little waxy thing, no, that's not wax, it's excrement because of how awful they are. Right now, I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna blow off some steam, okay? And if I ever see these guys in concert, believe me, it ain't gonna be pretty. I'm coming for them. Oh, this is aggravating.
You know what? I'm kind of upset, and normally you don't see Dante Inferno upset, but I'm kind of upset at my closest friend, which is Kim Kardashian. See, I'm mad that she has the first position on this show. Granted, I was at her house the other night, and we did a lot of positions ourselves, but I'm not going to go into detail with that. But in order for me to land a spot on this show, I had to go to the upper authorities. I went to Hillary Clinton and I put my beef in her taco. I went to Donald Trump's wife, I don't even much know her name, but I put my axle between her wheels. And then, you know what, that still didn't do it enough. So I went to the big person. You know Barack Obama, you know his fine shell of a wife? I put my hot dog between her buns. We're just gonna kill her if you wanna get nasty.
Alex Jones. You're the only thing about Texas that makes me be embarrassed to be part of it. So I'm gonna let you in on something real, something that's actually gonna happen, like Sandy Hook. Even though you keep denying it, you're not gonna deny this. Reptilians, we're real. And we're coming. And we know you can see us, we can see you. I'm gonna get my boy Obama, my girl Hillary, and we'll meet you at the Family Feud. And we are gonna eat those babies. When we get close to your soul, really will go, ah, ah, ah. I hope you're ready, because Deep State, we're gonna roll real deep.
The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. A lot can change over all these years, man. You know what's sad about this whole thing? All those years back, I was a little boy, so excited to get up and watch you Monday nights and Thursday nights. Yet now, in 2018, I am sick and tired of seeing your garbage face all over these posters, all over these trailers and these movies, and all over my television. Your mediocrity has brainwashed every single person out here to think that you are something amazing when in fact you are not. No matter how many steroids you shoot up your arm, and no matter how many times you try to tell everybody you're so great, I know the truth. And the truth is you were overrated ever since I was a little boy. I can just see it now, man. One of these days I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna see the fact that you've been cast in Passion of the Christ too, as Jesus Christ himself rock bottoming people through altars, man. But the fact is, you'll never be a Leonardo DiCaprio, and you'll never be better than Stone Cold Steve Austin.